Assalamualaikum everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create this hijab style, and this is just a hijab style using plain pashmina. And then what I've tried to do is create some folds here and also some volume at the back. Now to recreate this volume here, what I've used is a volume bubble, and a volume bubble is also known, I believe, as a flower or kliji clip, and this just helps to provide additional volume. But as you can see, it's quite subtle and it doesn't look like a camel hump, it just looks really natural. That's really optional, you don't have to use this, and you can still recreate the folds here at the end without the volume bubble. Okay, so what I've done underneath is I've used a white bonnet cap, and this just stops my hair from falling out of my hijab, and it also stops the hijab from being too slippery against my hair. Bonnet cap is basically this, and with this bonnet cap it has drawstrings at each end. So I'm just going to show you how you would put it over your head. So obviously it would fit over your head just because I've just got layers on, and you would just tie it at the back here like this, and then you would put your hijab over. So that's what a bonnet cap is, and they come in different colours. You can even have lace bands, which is the same thing. It keeps the hair in place, stops the hijab from slipping, but it's just lace, so you would have lace detailing here, which is quite nice. Okay, so yeah, so that's the style. So if you want to know how to create this look, then keep watching. This is just what a volume bubble is, and on the back it has a pin and a band so that you can tie it either in your hair, or you can do what I do and you can pin it here at the top, on top of your bonnet cap, and then just put your hijab on top. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, can you see the top here, and I'm going to fold it, so just a tiny bit, fold it here, and then I'm going to place it on my head just so it hides its edge. What I'm going to do is wrap, you need to wrap the longer end over. Now sometimes the folds come naturally, can you see when I'm doing this? But sometimes it doesn't, so you need to actually place the folds. See, can you see it's natural volume here using the volume bubble. If you want more volume, you can just pin it higher. I like it to be natural, so I try to flatten it a bit. Okay, so so can you see in creating the folds here, so that's one fold. So you can pin it down now if you want. I'm just going to use these random red pins, and you can create more folds here. So you can keep creating the folds, you can keep pinning it as you go along, or I'm just going to wait until the end and pin them together. So let me just put that one there. Oops. Okay, I think I'll pin this down. And so that's one fold, that's two folds. You can bring this forward if you want to create more folds, but I think I'll just do 3 for now. And obviously this does create height as well at the top. Okay, so then you can pin at each end here. So I'm swapping the red pins for these white pins just so that it'll blend in a bit more and match. Okay, so I'm using these pins, and this is the from the pinwheel, and this are large pins. So I'm going to just pin it down here. Let's see, should I move that a bit forward? It's all really just about playing around with the style and trying to create the folds. Like I mentioned before, sometimes it just comes naturally and it doesn't take long, it takes like a few minutes. I'm just going to pin that down here. I'm going to pin it down there because I don't want to flatten that bit. I'm just going to pin it discreetly at the side. And the final pin I think I'll do is see, just behind here. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 folds that I've created. Obviously you can create more if you want, so let me just show you. You can even create 1 extra fold. Let me try and do that. So I tried to create another little fold here at the end. What you need to do is get the shorter end here that you have left, and you can either bring it around here and pin it, or if you want you can leave this bit hanging. It's really up to you, it's optional and it doesn't make a difference. So I'm just gonna try and provide coverage here to the side. We'll get a pin. And just pin that down, making sure it's still puffy. And the final thing that you need to do is optional. I'm using this white bow, and this came in a set of 4 with another colour, about turquoise colour. It's from تعلم. So this is the finished look. As you can see, I've created about 4 folds altogether, or 3.5. It's disappeared a bit. But if you want, you can recreate more folds. You can just bring this forward and carry on recreating the folds. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think, leave a comment. Don't forget to like, favourite the video and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I will leave a link down below for my Facebook fan page, so please join that. Until next time, take care, bye.